And good evening. Welcome back out again here for our third game of the night. It'll be number 2 seed Worth County girls against number 7 seed North Nodaway girls. I'd like to thank our sponsors, help you bring you tonight's broadcast tonight here on Albany TV. BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center, locations in Bethany and Albany. Winner Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany. The Hogue Lumber Company in Albany. The Albany Hy-Vee. Smith Insurance at Smith Prudential in Albany. Johnson Controls. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association. Applenap Insurance in Grant City and Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City. The J.L. Houston Company in Hopkins. RMI Insurance in Grant City, Stanberry, and RMI Lippincott Insurance in Albany. The North Nodaway and Worth County School Districts and the Printery and Shopper located in Albany. As we get set for our third game of the night, remember tonight's pregame is brought to you by BTC Bank. BTC Bank, here for good. We'll be back in just a moment as we take a look at both of these teams coming in here to this 2-7 game at the Stanberry Tournament, our third game of the night, when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot Debit Card. With each swipe of your Mascot Debit Card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the
Sherry's
school
Applenap
resident.
Insurance, the J.L. Houston Company, means the bank's company does have to provide you fancy products and chemical needs. They include above ground tanks and life sizes and kinds, as well as insulated auto or farm liability. You've been Applenap of Applenap Insurance and Grant.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot Debit Card. With each swipe of your Mascot Debit Card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by our branch today to get your Mascot card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
Ready to build, remodel, or repair? Trust Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri for all of your building needs. From quality lumber and hardware to tools and supplies, Hogue Lumber has everything you need to get the job done right. Serving Albany and the surrounding communities for generations, Hogue Lumber is proud to be your hometown partner for projects big and small. So whether it's a weekend fix-up or your dream build, stop by Hogue Lumber Company in Albany. Quality materials, friendly service built on trust.
In life, as in sports, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance, someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy. To get started, contact me, Nick Smith, the financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
Hey, welcome back out again here to Stanberry as we get set for our third game of the night, our second girls game of the night. It's number 2 seed Worth County Lady Tigers against number 7 seeded North Nodaway Lady Mustangs. For Worth County, they come in with a record of 9-3 on the season, 2-2 in conference play. They will take on a North Nodaway Lady Mustangs team that comes in with a record of 4-7, 2-2 in conference play in the 275 conference. We kind of talked about a little bit at the beginning of the night for this Worth County team. They come in with a record, as we said, 9-3, but it's a little bit of a weird how they came into this game, or how they came in. They came out on the season hot to start out the year with a win over Mercer and then wins over the 3-2-1 seeds at the Albany tournament in Platte Valley, Stanberry, and Albany to an Albany tournament championship game, then won against North Nodaway 47-33 in their first game outside of that tournament against North Nodaway at Worth County, and then defeated Northeast Nodaway, and then kind of went on a streak from about the 12th of December until the 19th where they had 3 close losses. They They had 3 losses by over 10 points. They lost to Worth County, or they lost to King City by 10, 45-35. Lost to Albany on the road at Albany by 16, 46-36. Then lost on the road at Mount Ayr, 58-47, before coming back at NCMC and defeating Bramer and then defeating North Andrew to start out the 2026 year, and then against Stanberry here on Stanberry's court last Friday night by 1. So for Worth County, they kind of hit a little bit of a lull towards the end of 2025, starting back 2026 on the roll that they were on to start the season. They look to try and continue that again here tonight against North Nodaway, a team that they've already taken down once this season. That game being played, though, up in Grant City, and it was a 47-33 victory in favor of Worth County. We'll be back to set this one up as we get set for your Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups. Actually, we'll keep it right here as we get set for your Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups and your Smith Prudential Financial tip-off. Remember, tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Hogue Lumber Company. Before you start your next project, stop in and talk to the experts at Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri. And here is our public address announcer for tonight's Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups. So again, those are your Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups for North Nodaway. It's Lily Blaine, Eliza Clements, Trinsley Ebrecht, Jackie Ray, and Zoe Phillips. And for Worth County, it'll be Audrey Rundy, Megan Tracy, Camry Briner, Riley Ruckman, and Kristen Tracy. For Worth County, they will wear their home white uniforms, black lettering outlined in gold. For North Nodaway, they will wear their road blue uniforms, white lettering outlined in black.
Well, you're looking at maybe a surprise 2-seed to some people, but they have knocked off the
3-seed and the 1-seed in this tournament.
Yeah, although the 1-seed did come back and beat them by 16 later on.
And again, they've already defeated North Nodaway here earlier this season at Worth County, as the opening tip-off is won here by North Nodaway.
And we're looking at a Worth County team that's definitely the sum of their parts.
Yes.
Is what makes them really good basketball team.
Ebrecht with the basketball. She'll send it up top for Blaine. Lily Blaine out to the right wing for Eliza Clements. Back out right wing for Ebrecht. Trying to send it inside that time to Jackie Ray. Knocked away and stolen away by Worth County. Off the hands of Kristen Tracy. Megan Tracy over to the right wing for Ruckman. Megan Tracy down into the corner this time for Rundy. Back up to Megan Tracy. Kristen Tracy baseline. Knocks it in.
That mid-range 12 feet, 10 to 15 feet. She's pretty well deadly from there.
Ray sends it over to left wing. And the shot from the baseline bounces out there from Ebrecht. And Rundy puts it up on the transition layup for 2, 4-0. Worth County lead, just a minute 15 here in the ball game. Clements going to be called here for the travel at midcourt. Goes to Worth County. Megan Tracy trying to send it down to her sister Kristen on the baseline. Back out to Megan Tracy. Down to the baseline for Rundy. Down to Briner on the block. Leaves it short. Ball tipped around. Comes back out here to Rundy. Riley Ruckman into the corner for Kristen Tracy. Cross court, Megan Tracy has her shot tipped and picked up here by Lily Blaine. Trying to send it back into Ray. Again, knocked away by Kristen Tracy. Back in transition, Briner with her left hand a little too strong. Rundy there, though, to clean it up and puts it back in for two. And a timeout taken here by North Nodaway. We're back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team.
5:57 left to play here in the first quarter of play. 6-0 Worth County with the lead. It'll be North Nodaway basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Make sure to check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Liza Clements will inbounds here for Zoe Phillips.
Little 2-3 half-court trap here.
Ebrecht with the basketball, going to be fouled. Foul is going to go against Riley Ruckman. That's her first, team's first. Neither team with a very deep bench. Said Worth County will dress 8. North Nodaway will dress 7 tonight. As Zoe Phillips with the basketball up the top of the key, trying to send over to left wing for Clements. Back up top for Ebrecht. To Blaine. Leaves it off Clements. Deep 2. Can't get it to go. Jackie Ray on the rebound has it. Goes straight up. Can't get it to fall in. Rebound picked up here by Rundy. Megan Tracy on the right wing. Up top for Ruckman. High post to Briner. Back out to Megan Tracy. Right wing 3. Misses off back iron. Kristen Tracy on the rebound. Pass tipped around. Picked off here by Phillips. And the pass there from Phillips to Blaine will get away out of bounds. Little over 3 minutes gone, 6-0. Worth County with the lead.
Really tough for the Mustangs. Having trouble getting anything going, getting an open shot.
Briner sends it across. Rundy from the left elbow, rims out. There on the putback is Ruckman, no good. Goes back up strong, and she's going to be fouled. We'll go to line to shoot 2. Foul is going to go here against Jackie Ray, her first, team's first. And Ruckman will sink the first free throw. Rundy will check out. Checking in for her is going to be Kier Hardy. As Ruckman will sink them both. 8-0 Worth County with the lead. 4:35 left to play here in this opening quarter. And another turnover here by the Lady Mustangs as Piper Smith will check in. As Zoe Phillips will check out.
These turnovers really aren't coming against a press either.
No.
They're coming against a zone defense.
Briner inside to Kristen Tracy in the paint, puts it in for 2. A 10-0 lead here for the Lady Tigers. Smith dribbles down. Now trying to send it back out. Blaine back out for Smith. Up top for Clements, left wing for Ebrecht. Pass up top, and it'll be a backcourt violation here against the Lady Mustangs. As Takoa Moyer will check in here for North Nodaway, as Rundy will check back in for Worth County. Ruckman will check out for Worth County. Checking out for North Nodaway will be Trinsley Ebrecht. Megan Tracy Down to Briner on the block. Sends it back up top. Shot from 3 from Rundy. Misses off front iron. Megan Tracy on the rebound. And Kristen Tracy just in front of the free throw line. Can't get it to go. Saved that time by Megan Tracy. Hardy to Megan Tracy inside. A foul going to be called here against the Lady Mustangs. Foul is going to go against Lily Blaine. That will be her first, team second. Hardy up top here for Megan Tracy. Into her sister Megan Tracy inside the paint. Back out to Megan. Left wing 3. Hits off iron. Bounces around. Rebound pulled in here by Ray. Blaine trying to set things up at the top of the key. Sends her left wing for Clements. For Smith. In the corner with it, Moyer. Trying to send it back up and tipped out of bounds off the hands here of Andre Rundy. Ruckman will check in here for Hardy for Worth County. Phillips will check in here for Clements for North Nodaway. Actually, take that back. Megan Tracy will come out. Hardy will stay on the floor here for Worth County. Blaine, top of the key here for the Lady Mustangs. Moyer in the corner, sends it back up top here for Phillips, and a foul going to be called. It's going to go against Rundy. That will be her first, team second. 2:35 left to play in the opening quarter, 10-0. Worth County with the lead. As Phillips will inbounds here for the Lady Mustangs.
Now some man-to-man, straight man-to-man defense. Has been playing it for a while, just didn't
tell you about
make the notification.
Yes. Shot from the free throw line, that time from Blaine, no good. Jump ball is going to go to Worth County. Briner on the block, goes up strong, finishes. And it's
Nice
a 12-0 lead.
Ruckman really does a lot of nice things for this team, even when she doesn't score. Sees the floor pretty well.
A steal down to Rundy, can't get the finish. Briner rebound, back out to Kristen Tracy, off the mark. Hardy there to finish it off. It's 3 opportunities, and finally the Lady Tigers get it in as they lead now here 14-0, a minute 35 left in the first. Phillips drives down to the baseline, now trying to pull it back out. Jackie Ray at the high post, and the shot from 3, knocking it down to get the scoring started for North Nodaway. Lily Blaine. 1:15 left to play here in the first. 14-3 is the lead in favor of the Tigers. Ruckman to answer with a 3 of her own, misses short, out of bounds. Megan Tracy will check back in here for Briner. Ebrecht will check in here for Piper Smith. Phillips gets across, gets caught in a trap, sends it back up top for Clements. Ebrecht into the corner for Blaine. Ebrecht, line drive shot from just inside the paint, can't get it to go. Clements comes back out to Blaine from 3.
Wow.
Knocks down her second of the night. .38 seconds left to play here in the first, 14-6. As North Nodaway on a 6-0 run of their own last 2 possessions. Ruckman drives baseline, and she's going to be fouled. Will go to line to shoot 2, picking up the foul. He is going to be Eliza Clements. That is going to be her first, team's third. Ruckman will sink the first. Dakota Moyer will check in here for Jackie Ray with 25.9 left here in the first. And pushing it back out again to a double-digit lead. Here is Ruckman, 16-6, Worth County with the lead. Blaine loses it, stolen away by Hardy and Megan Tracy. Megan Tracy up top for Ruckman. Into the corner to Rundy. 15 seconds left. Up to Ruckman. Back to Rundy. Shot from 3. Knocks it down. 19-6. 4 seconds left. Lily Blaine, half-court 3. Just rims out. And after 1 quarter of play, Worth County holds the 19-6 lead. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Associations are proud to sponsor the students of the Albany, King City, Stanberry, and Worth County school districts. Not only does eating beef provide good nutrition, it supports the local economy. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Associations are proud to be an active part in today's agriculture. From first dates to graduations and everything in between, beef is there to help celebrate all of life's great moments. When life never stops moving, one thing will always bring your family together. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Finding the very best insurance value can be as simple as finding the right agent who represents the right companies with the right coverage for each customer's individual needs. As an independent insurance agency representing over 30 A-rated companies, Rural Missouri Insurance has just what you need. Just like a good coach chooses the right play for the situation, Rural Missouri Insurance chooses the right company and coverage for each of their customers. If you're looking for better value in your business or personal insurance, go with the team that has options for every situation. Rural Missouri Insurance in Grant City and Stanberry, or RMI Lippincott in Albany.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry. It's a 19-6 Worth County lead as we get ready to start second half action. It will be North Nodaway basketball. Will be Eliza Clements that'll inbounds here for the Lady Mustangs. Ebrecht with it in the corner. Sends it up top now for Zoe Phillips. Lily Blaine back out for Clements. Up top for Ebrecht. Over to the right wing for Phillips. Blaine's knocked down 2 threes on her last 2 possessions here on this side of the court. She took a shot from midcourt at the end of the half that just rimmed out. As that shot no good from Phillips. Rebound picked up by Worth County. Megan Tracy to Kristen Tracy. High post over the left wing to Ruckman. Dribbles down to the baseline, loses it, right to the hands of Ebrecht. Clement shot from 3, misses short off front iron. Rebound goes out of bounds off of Briner. That's what they're going to say. Liza Clements to inbounds up top for Lily Blaine. Phillips in the corner up for Ebrecht. Pass knocked away there by Rundy. Gets it up for Ruckman. With her left hand, lays it up off glass for 2. 21-6. It's a 15-point lead here for the Lady Tigers. Pass knocked away there by Briner, picked up by Kristen Tracy. Briner brings it across midcourt. She'll send to the corner. Rundy from 3. Misses off iron. Long rebound going to be pulled in by Lily Blaine on the run. Goes up, has it rejected away by Megan Tracy. Piper Smith will check in here for Ebrecht. Hardy is going to check in here for Ruckman. Phillips top of the key, sends it up top now for Blaine.
Ooh, might have been a walk.
Pass inside to Phillips. Goes out of bounds.
Didn't make a difference.
What's that one? The ball never lies or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Megan Tracy sends it across for Hardy, down inside to Briner. Back up top to Rundy, left wing Megan Tracy down to her sister Kristen on the block. Back out to Hardy, up top again here for Rundy. Hardy drives. Back out for Briner, cross court for Megan Tracy, inside to Kristen Tracy. Back out to Megan.
Yep.
And that time Phillips photographs the pass out to Hardy. Goes to the right block, can't finish. Rebound pulled in by Briner. Briner going to take this one herself as she lays it in as she goes coast to coast. (23-6), 5:10 left to play here in the second quarter. Phillips inside for Jackie Ray. A little too strong. Her putback. She will be fouled. Will go to line to shoot two. Foul is going to go against Kristen Tracy. That is going to be her first, team's first, here of the second quarter with 3 minutes gone. Ray will sink the first free throw. Rundy checks out as Ruckman will check back in. Second free throw from Ray is good.
Both.
23-8, 5 minutes left to play here in the opening half. Worth County with the lead. Hardy up top for Megan Tracy. High post for Briner. Back out to Hardy, down to Tracy on the baseline. Puts up the shot and in for two.
Good ball movement. Seemed to get a good look every time down, or virtually every time down.
Phillips over to the right wing for Smith, down inside to Ray, back out to Blaine, over to left wing for Clements. Blaine just in front of the three-point arc, can't get it to fall. Tracy able to keep the rebound alive. Hardy left wing. Megan Tracy into the corner for Ruckman. Inside to Briner. Trying to go weak block and back door. Kristen Tracy puts it off glass for two, 27-8. Worth County with a 19-point lead. Phillips drives down to the baseline. Kind of got caught down there, and a foul going to be called as the Tigers are going to bail her out. Foul is going to go against Ruckman. That'll be her second, team second. Checking in for Worth County will be Kinley Steele along with Rundy as Tracy and Briner check out. Piper Smith comes out as checking back in will be Takoya Moyer. Trying to get it into Ray, knocked away, picked up here by Megan Tracy. Ruckman up top, Megan Tracy had the three, ends up throwing it away to Clements. And stolen back away here by Kinley Steele. The pass behind Ruckman goes out of bounds. 3 straight turnovers there in a span of about 2 seconds.
You know, sometimes you look and just like that pass or that three-pointer that Rundy passed up, sometimes it's like it's too easy.
Yeah. And Blaine puts it up, rolls out. Rebound picked up here by Rundy. She'll slow things up at the top of the key. Up for Hardy. Rundy high post for Steele. Megan Tracy right wing to Hardy. Into the corner now to Ruckman. Cross court for Megan Tracy. Hardy down to Ruckman on the block. Sending it back out. Nobody home, though, for the Lady Tigers, as that will be a backcourt violation. 2:48 left in the second quarter. 27-8. Worth County with the lead here over North Nodaway. Trying to get it down to Ray. Back out to Clements. Phillips for Blaine. Back into the corner here for Moyer. Loses, going to go out of bounds. 2:24 left to play here in the second quarter. Hardy and Megan Tracy will check out as Kristen Tracy and Briner check back in. Also checking in is Kennedy Murphy, as Hardy will check out as well with Ruckman and Megan Tracy.
Little 1-3-1 zone.
Pass to Kristen Tracy goes through her hands, out of bounds. .209 left to play here in the second quarter. 19-point Worth County Lady Tiger lead. Lily Blaine will send it over to the right wing here for Zoe Phillips. Up top for Eliza Clements. Down inside for Jackie Ray, and she's going to be called for the travel. Timeout going to be called here by Worth County. We're back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Applenap Insurance in Grant City is a Farmer Mutual company that is happy to provide you and your family with all of your insurance needs. Ben Applenap can provide you with insurance for your home, auto, or farm liability. Give Ben Applenap of Applenap Insurance in Grant City a call today at 660-564-2406. That's 660-564-2406, representing Grinnell Mutual.
1:55 left to play here in this second quarter. 27-8. Worth County has the lead over North Nodaway. It'll be Worth County basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Make sure to check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Briner will inbounds here for the Lady Tigers.
Probably a pretty good timeout. Worth County's kind of been hit by a couple of uncharacteristic, unforced turnovers.
Murphy to Briner. Back out again here to Rundy. High post for Kristen Tracy. Back out. Rundy. Right wing three. Misses short off front iron. Rebound picked up here by Lily Blaine. Blaine in the corner for Clements. Trying to send it in to Jackie Ray. And it's going to tip off her finger. I take that back. We're going to say tips off the fingertips of Kennedy Murphy out of bounds. As Clements will inbounds here for the Lady Mustangs. Trying to get it inbounds for Phillips, stolen away by Murphy. Steele gets it away, and be a carry called here against Briner. It's another unforced turnover. With 1:15 left to play here in this second quarter. Checking back in for North Nodaway will be Trinsley Ebrecht. She'll check in here for Decoya Moyer. Blaine, top of the key. Right wing for Clements, into the corner for Phillips. Ray, back out for Blaine. Phillips, top of the key. Blaine up top for Ebrecht for Clements. Underneath 40 seconds left now as they get to Clements' left wing. Back up top for Lily Blaine. Trying to get it back to Ebrecht, knocked away. Ebrecht leaves it for Phillips. Little runner inside the paint, gets it to go for two.
Good patience. Kind of had an idea what they wanted to do. Haven't had many good looks at the basket.
Rundy with the basketball. 15 seconds left to play here in the second. High post for Kristen Tracy, trying to send it down to Kennedy Murphy. Stolen away there by Ray. Lily Blaine brings ball across midcourt. 4 seconds left. Ebrecht trying to get it back to Blaine. Ball tipped into the backcourt, and that is going to do it for the first half. 27-10. Worth County with the lead. Remember your halftime tonight here on Albany TV, brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Albany Hy-Vee is proud to support Warrior Athletics. They're committed to serving the community with fresh food, friendly service, and strong local partnerships. Back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City is your hometown pharmacy with a pharmacist that was born and raised in Grant City. Sherry's Pharmacy doesn't just put pills in the bottle, they bring true pharmaceutical care to Northwest Missouri. Fast and friendly prescription service is what you'll get each time you enter Sherry's Pharmacy. Sherry's Pharmacy is also now offering vaccinations. So if you're tired of being just another number at the chain stores, come visit Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City to experience the difference. Or call Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City today at 660-564-DRUG. The J.L. Houston Company manufactures steel storage tanks for fertilizer, petroleum products, and chemicals. They include above-ground tanks of many sizes and kinds, as well as insulated and double-wall tanks. The J.L. Houston Company also supplies pumps and related equipment. The J.L. Houston Company has been manufacturing quality steel products since 1954. The J.L. Houston Company of Hopkins would like to wish the North Nodaway Mustangs the best of luck this season.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot Debit Card. With each swipe of your Mascot Debit Card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by our branch today to get your Mascot Card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
Ready to build, remodel, or repair? Trust Home Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri for all of your building needs. From quality lumber and hardware to tools and supplies, Home Lumber has everything you need to get the job done right. Serving Albany and the surrounding communities for generations, Home Lumber is proud to be your hometown partner for projects big and small. So whether it's a weekend fix-up or your dream build, stop by Home Lumber Company in Albany. Quality materials, friendly service built on trust.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
And it's a 27-10 lead here for Worth County at the half. Let's thank our sponsors. Help you bring you tonight's broadcast tonight here on Albany TV, including BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center locations in Bethany and Albany, Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, and the Albany Hy-Vee, Smith Insurance and Smith Prudential in Albany, Johnson Controls, the Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association, Apple Knapp Insurance in Grant City, Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City, the J.L. Houston Company of Hopkins, RMI Insurance in Grant City, Stanberry, and RMI Lippincott Insurance in Albany, the North Nodaway and Worth County School Districts, and the Printer and New Shopper located in Albany. Take a look at the stats from the first half for Worth County. They're shooting 11 for 25 from the field, 1 for 7 from behind the three-point arc, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. They're led in scoring at the moment by Kristen Tracy with 8 points, 7 points for Audrey Rundy, 6 points for Riley Ruckman, 4 points tonight for Cambry Briner, 2 points for Kiera Hardy. For North Nodaway, they're shooting 3 for 16 from the field, 2 for 4 from behind the three-point arc, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. They're led in scoring by Lily Blaine with 6 points, 2 points for Jackie Ray and Zoe Phillips.
Well, let's start with North Nodaway. First, they're trying to do some of the right things. They're just the passes they make are sometimes a little bit late. They kind of got people in the right places. You can see, kind of get an idea of what they're trying to do. They're just not very fluid or smooth in getting the ball where it needs to be. Have banged in a couple of threes that have kind of kept things close. But just it's almost like the longer they go, the greater the likelihood they're going to turn it over. 17, I've got them unofficially 17 turnovers in the first half. I mean, that's not going to get it for anybody. Worth County, I thought, was really good. Now, I thought about the last 4 minutes of the half. I thought they kind of got into a rut because they had almost no turnovers and finished with 9 in the first half, and I think probably the biggest majority of those came in that last 4 minutes. Yeah. I thought they got a little careless. Maybe
they started to substitute a little bit more.
And I think they were trying to get some of their teammates' shots.
Yes.
Rather than just going ahead and playing. But I'm sure that probably that last 4 minutes of the half probably didn't thrill Coach Healy any. But I don't think they were ever in any really danger of giving up the lead or anything like that. My take on it was, okay, we've scored. Now let's get some of these other people a shot. And so as a result, some of the passes that were made just weren't good decisions or well executed, either one. And I give you a perfect example was, I think it was Audrey Rundy that had a wide open look at a three. Good shooter. Nobody would have faulted her taking that shot. Kind of held up, tried to throw it down inside, got stolen. I mean, that's just one example,
Yeah.
but there were several of those. I thought Cambry Briner had the ball in the mid post with a couple of times. All she had to do was turn and go to the basket and score, and look for somebody else. Not the worst trait in the world that you want to share the ball, but if the game was closer, I doubt seriously that's the way they would have played it. But it made for a kind of a disappointing end of the first half, I think, for Worth County.
We'll be back to start out the second when we come back in a moment. 27-10, Worth County has the lead here over North Nodaway.
If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Associations are proud to sponsor the students of the Albany, King City, Stanberry, and Worth County school districts. Not only does eating beef provide good nutrition, it supports the local economy. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Associations are proud to be an active part in today's agriculture. From first dates to graduations and everything in between, beef is there to help celebrate all of life's great moments. When life never stops moving, one thing will always bring your family together: beef. It's what's for dinner. Finding the very best insurance value can be as simple as finding the right agent who represents the right companies with the right coverage for each customer's individual needs. As an independent insurance agency representing over 30 A-rated companies, Rural Missouri Insurance has just what you need. Just like a good coach chooses the right play for the situation, Rural Missouri Insurance chooses the right company and coverage for each of their customers. If you're looking for better value in your business or personal insurance, go with the team that has options for every situation. Rural Missouri Insurance in Grant City and Stanberry, or RMI Lippincott in Albany.
Applenap Insurance in Grant City is a farmer mutual company that is happy to provide you and your family with all of your insurance needs. Ben Applenap can provide you with insurance for your home, auto, or farm liability. Give Ben Applenap of Applenap Insurance in Grant City a call today at 660-564-2406. That's 660-564-2406, representing Grinnell Mutual.
Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City is your hometown pharmacy with a pharmacist that was born and raised in Grant City. Sherry's Pharmacy doesn't just put pills in the bottle, they bring true pharmaceutical care to Northwest Missouri. Fast and friendly prescription service is what you'll get each time you enter Sherry's Pharmacy. Sherry's Pharmacy is also now offering vaccinations. So if you're tired of being just another number at the chain stores, come visit Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City to experience the difference. Or call Sherry's Pharmacy in Grant City today at 660-564-DRUG.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry as we get ready to start second half action. It will be Worth County that leads North Nodaway 27-10. It will be Worth County basketball also to start out the second half of play. For North Nodaway, they will bring out Lily Blaine, Zoe Phillips, along with Eliza Clements, Trinley Ebrecht, and Jackie Ray to start out the second half of play. And for Worth County, they will start out with Ruckman, Briner, as well as Rundy, and both Megan and Kristen Tracy. And the ball inbounds here for Rundy up at the top of the key here for the Lady Tigers. Over to the right wing for Megan Tracy. Back up top for Rundy. Into the corner. Down to Briner on the block. Back out to Megan Tracy. Right wing three. Misses off back iron. Ball tips around. And it'll be Rundy that comes away with the long rebound. Trying to send it back inside there to Briner. Stolen away by Ebrecht. And it will be Blaine bringing it across here for Clements. Her shot with her foot on the line. Can't get it to fall in. Rebound pulled in by Rundy. Rundy up top now for Ruckman over the left wing to Megan Tracy. Ruckman into the corner with it now for Rundy. High post to Briner, back out to Megan Tracy. High post to her sister Kristen. Down to the weak side block. Rundy goes up. She's going to be fouled. Will go to line to shoot 2. Foul is going to go against Trinsley Ebrecht. That'll be her first, team's first.
Well, for anybody who doesn't think that boxing out is not important anymore, and there are a lot of coaches, that's kind of the way it's going. It's hit and go get it. Rundy has 8 rebounds. Might be, I don't know if she's the shortest.
Her or Megan Tracy, who usually is also another big rebounder for Worth County.
Yeah, I don't know if Rundy's the shortest person on the floor, but she's got to be in the running.
Yes.
Might be bigger than Ebrecht here, but
the pass down by Blaine is going to be stolen away by Ruckman. They're going to get a foul called here against North Nodaway. It's going to go against Lily Blaine. That'll be her second, team second. It's a 19-point Worth County lead, just a little over 2 minutes gone here just a little over, a minute gone here in the third quarter. Briner down on the block. Spins around, sends back out to Megan Tracy, up top to Rundy. Down to Briner on the block. Her shot goes off iron. She got too far underneath.
Just a little too far under.
Lily Blaine sends over to the right wing for Clements. Down in the corner for Phillips. Drives baseline now, trying to pull it back out to Ebrecht. Pass to Lily Blaine goes awry as it goes out of bounds here at midcourt. It'll be Worth County basketball. Ruckman left wing here for Worth County. Sends it across. Little moon pass there to Rundy. High post for Briner. Back over to the right wing. Megan Tracy back up top again to Rundy. Briner up the high post. Backdoor Ruckman. Drive. She's going to be fouled. Will go to line to shoot 2. Foul is going to go against Ebrecht. That is going to be her second, team's third. And Jackie Ray inside really kind of not letting Kristen Tracy get the ball in around the block. As Riley Ruckman misses the first. Takoya Moyer will check in here for Ebrecht. As Ruckman will hit the second. .20 lead here in favor of the Tigers. 5:50 left to play here in the third quarter. Clements left wing. Trying to send it down to Ray on the block, who puts it up off glass for 2.
Well, between Ray and Blaine, they ought to have at least a little something going offensively.
Rundy down to Tracy on the block. Sends it back out. Rundy from 3. Misses off iron. Megan Tracy on the rebound. Gets it for Briner. She goes back up. Can't get it to go. Rebound pulled in here by Phillips on the rebound. And just off the mark there from the free throw line there is Jackie Ray. Rundy, cross-court pass. Ruckman from 3. She'll knock it down. 33-12, up to a 21-point Lady Tiger lead. Blaine top of the key here for the Lady Mustangs. 4:35 left to play here in the third quarter. 33-12. Worth County with the lead. Phillips drives, has it stripped away. A foul going to be called here against Worth County. And they're going to get the foul called here against Riley Ruckman. That'll be her third, team's first here of the third quarter. Worth County will bring back in Hardy as well as Kennedy Murphy. And being fouled, going to the hoop, and will shoot 2 here is Phillips. As the foul this time by Worth County is going to go against Kennedy Murphy. That'll be her first, team second.
Worth County's freshman going to see a lot of time here in the last quarter and a half of this game.
Phillips misses on the first. Misses on the second as rebound picked up here by Briner. Hardy over to left wing to Rundy. Pass to Kristen Tracy, gets knocked away, picked up though by Rundy. Back to Kristen Tracy. Her shot from the left elbow is good.
If she's wide open, that's pretty much automatic.
Lily Blaine leaves this off here for Clements. Over to the right wing for Phillips. Drives inside the paint. Can't get the shot to fall. Rundy on the rebound. And then tipped out of bounds off the hands of Phillips as she tipped it away from behind out of the hands of Rundy. Rundy for Hardy. Over the left wing to Briner, 3:35 left in the third. Murphy spins inside and knocks it down for 2. 25-point Lady Tiger lead here, 3:23 left to play in the third. Ray over to left wing here for Lily Blaine. Drives. Too strong off glass. Rebound pulled in by Briner. Kristen Tracy. Back to Briner. She'll dribble inside the paint. Leaves it short off front iron. Goes out of bounds here off of Worth County. Checking in will be Megan Tracy Ruckman as well as Kinley Steele. Checking out for Worth County will be Rundy Briner and Kristen Tracy. Phillips right wing, up top for Piper Smith. Clements up top for Blaine. Back over to the right wing with it now for Phillips. Clements down to Ray on the block.
Lucky didn't get a 3-second call.
Yeah.
And that is a time when officials will call the 3 seconds.
The shot from Ray on the baseline, too long. Rebound pulled in by Worth County. Ruckman trying to take it the whole way, can't finish. Rebound pulled in by Clements. 37-12, Worth County leads. 2 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Up top with it for Smith. Over to left wing, Clements. Back up top for Smith. To Phillips. Right wing to Blaine. And they're going to get a foul offensively called here against Jackie Ray. And that is going to be her second, team's fourth. Next one will put Worth County in the bonus. Riley Ruckman, high post here for Kinley Steele. Ruckman, left wing, 3. Knocks down her second of the night. Missed her first 3, now has knocked down her last 2. Phillips into the corner for Blaine. And a foul going to be called here on the floor against Worth County. And it's going to go against Kinley Steele. That will be the first against the freshman, team's third. Ball up top for Smith. Now for Phillips. She'll drive. And she'll lay it up with her left hand off glass for 2. Hardy left wing. High post for Kinley Steele. Over to the right wing to Ruckman. Drives baseline. Into the corner. Hardy shot from 3. Misses off iron. Megan Tracy on the rebound. Back up top for Ruckman. Murphy for Hardy. Back up top again to Ruckman. 45 seconds left to play here in the third. 40-14, Worth County with the lead. Megan Tracy back for Hardy. Ruckman. Back out to Megan Tracy. Right wing 3. Misses short. Rebound pulled in by Clements. .25 seconds left here in the third. Phillips over to the right wing for Clements. Into the corner now for Blaine. Down to Ray on the block. Back out to Lily Blaine. Shot from 3. Drains it.
Well, it's 3 for her.
10 seconds left here in the third. Hardy left wing. And she is going to be fouled here by Phillips.
You might hear Coach Jackson in the background. When Ray gets it inside, she's yelling at her to go up with it. And just has been a little reluctant to try to finish down low. Has hit a couple from the perimeter facing the basket, but back to the basket, not real active, trying to score.
Hardy will miss on the first. And foul against Phillips was her first, team's 5th. Hardy misses on the second. Phillips will check out. Ebrecht will check back in. As Hardy will hit the third. 41-17, 3 seconds left. Jackie Ray, high top of the key, shot from 3, rolls out. And after 3 quarters of play, Worth County holds a 41-17 lead. We'll be back to start the fourth when we come back in a moment.
The Jailhouse & Company manufactures steel storage tanks for fertilizer, petroleum products, and chemicals. They include above-ground tanks of many sizes and kinds, as well as insulated and double-wall tanks. The Jailhouse & Company also supplies pumps and related equipment. The Jailhouse & Company has been manufacturing quality steel products since 1954. The Jailhouse & Company of Hopkins would like to wish the North Nodaway Mustangs the best of luck this season.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
41-17 is the lead here in favor of Worth County to start out the fourth quarter of play. It'll be North Nodaway basketball. It'll be Clements that'll inbounds. Into the backcourt here for Lily Blaine. Ebrecht with the basketball, left wing here for the Lady Mustangs. Back up top for Phillips, right wing for Blaine. Now trying to get the pass across for Phillips, up top for Clements, back again to Blaine. Drives down to the baseline. Back out for Ray. The pass to Ebrecht, going to bounce off her foot and be picked up in the backcourt for a backcourt violation. Breinerd inbounds now here for Rundy. They missed. Kinley Steele all alone on the weak side block. Now she'll send it down to Murphy. Her shot misses off inside iron, and she got a little too far underneath the basketball. Picked up here by Blaine. Quickly up now for Clements. Blaine, top of the key, three, knocks down her fourth of the night. She's got 12 points, all coming from behind the arc, as she brings us back to a 21-point ball game.
And I think 4 for 5.
I believe so.
Too.
And knocking it down from the block there is Kennedy Murphy.
Good find from Briner.
Timeout called here by North Nodaway. We're back after those Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Every achievement deserves to be celebrated, and at Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, Missouri, we've got just the way to do it. From sports trophies and plaques to corporate awards and personalized gifts, we make every milestone memorable. Whether it's honoring a team, recognizing excellence, or saying thank you, Winter Circle delivers top quality awards with fast, friendly service. Celebrate success the right way. Stop by Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany.
43-26-40 left to play here in this fourth quarter. It will be North Nodaway basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Remember to check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Phillips with the basketball. Pass to Ebrecht is going to go through her hands and go into the backcourt for a backcourt violation. And checking in here for North Nodaway is going to be Decoya Moyer. She'll check in here for Ebrecht.
Well, for Ebrecht, you still got to go back and touch it because you don't want Worth County to come through and pick it up and go in for a layup.
Kristen Tracy high post out to the left wing for Rundy. Back up top for Briner. High post, Kristen Tracy knocks it down. Back up to a 25-point Worth County lead, 45-20, 6:05 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Ball stolen away here by Kennedy Murphy. Her shot a little too long. Rebound pulled in by Tracy. Goes up strong, can't finish. And then knocked out of bounds here off of North Nodaway. Megan Tracy, Ruckman, as well as Briner as Hardy will check in. Kristen Tracy, Briner, and Rundy will check out. Inbounds in the corner to Hardy. Her shot from three, a little long. Rebound. Fought over between Ruckman and Clements. Jump ball will go to North Nodaway. I think that is not, I think it is going to be North Nodaway, but I don't believe that it was supposed to be. I think that they're going to change this here. It is going to be changed. It is going to be Worth County basketball. I thought they were just going to give a little wry smile and go and give it back to North Nodaway, but they are going to give it here to Worth County, and a timeout going to be called.
Having sat at the scorer's table before, sometimes it's easy to forget to flip the arrow.
We'll be back in just a moment with more after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
In life, as in sports, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance, someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy. To get started, contact me, Nick Smith, the financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
Worth County basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Make sure to check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Hardy in the corner, 45-20. Worth County with the lead. 5:40 left to play here in the fourth quarter. And knocking it down from the left elbow is Kinley Steele.
Yeah, it's good to get those freshmen a lot of playing time. We haven't seen a lot of them, but both of them, both Steele and Murphy, look like they've got a lot of promise down the road.
So far, the only Lady Tiger without points at the moment is Megan Tracy. As Hardy will tie up here, Lily Blaine. Jump ball will stay here with North Nodaway.
Well, if it means anything, she does have 4 offensive rebounds.
Yes. Said she's definitely been in the scorer's book, just hasn't quite gotten a shot to fall.
Yep.
Phillips up top for Blaine, trying to send it down to Ray on the block. Back out to Phillips. Right wing for Clements. Phillips back up to Clements. Trying to send it down there to Ray. And Steele and Ray collide as it goes out of bounds here off of North Nodaway. Stays here with Worth, or goes now to Worth County. Hardy right wing. Trying to feed it inside, that time to Steele. And another tie-up forced. I take that back. A timeout going to be called here by North Nodaway as they'll keep possession. We'll be back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Want to relive some of Albany TV's greatest moments?
The full court shot, and he makes it! Oh my goodness, he makes it!
His shot at the buzzer.
Banks it!
Catch it online. Albany TV's YouTube page has almost every ball game from 2018 till today right at your fingertips. Watch classic broadcasts, cheer on your favorite teams, and share the memories with family and friends. Subscribe now to Albany TV-Mo on YouTube and relive the game. The J.L. Houston Company manufactures steel storage tanks for fertilizer, petroleum products, and chemicals. They include above-ground tanks of many sizes and kinds, as well as insulated and double-wall tanks. The J.L. Houston Company also supplies pumps and related equipment. The J.L. Houston Company has been manufacturing quality steel products since 1954. The J.L. Houston Company of Hopkins would like to wish the North Nodaway Mustangs the best of luck this season.
47-20, Worth County with the lead. 4:36 left to play here in this fourth quarter. It'll be North Nodaway basketball coming to the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Make sure to check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. It'll be Lily Blaine bringing the ball across midcourt. 4.5 left to play here in the fourth quarter. She'll send it over to the right wing here for Phillips. Turns the corner. Now sends it back out to Clements. Shot from three. Misses off back iron. Ball tipped out of bounds here off of Worth County. Ball inbounds to Blaine, and she'll put it up and in high off glass for two.
It's her first 2-point basket of the game.
Hardy left wing. Cross court for Ruckman into the corner. Megan Tracy from three. Bounces up off the backboard. Rebound picked up here by Phillips. Phillips with the basketball, sends it back up top here for Jackie Ray. She'll leave it for Lily Blaine. 3.5 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 47-22. It's a 25-point lead for Worth County. Clements just inside the three-point arc. Rolls around, can't get it to go. Shot no good there from Ray. Comes back out to Blaine. Back out to Clements again, just inside the three-point arc. Can't get it to go, and a foul going to be called here against Jackie Ray. The foul against Ray is going to be her third, team's first. She will check out. Checking in here will be Piper Smith. Rundy for Briner. Trying to go back door there to Kinley Steele, picked off that time by Piper Smith. Lily Blaine with it up at the top of the key. This one stolen away here by Kennedy Murphy. Back for Briner. Rundy with the basketball here. Briner from three, misses off iron. Kristen Tracy on the rebound, back to Briner. And the shot from Murphy, no good. Steele unable to keep it in play. Hardy will check back in as taking a break here will be Kinley Steele. Hebrecht will check in as Lily Blaine will take a rest here for North Nodaway with 2:18 left here in the ball game. 47-22, a 25-point Worth County lead. Ebrecht trying to send it up top, stolen away here by Briner. Takes it with her left hand, goes up off glass for two. Smith up top for Ebrecht. Right wing to Phillips. Over to the right wing here for Piper Smith. Has it stripped and stolen away here by Rundy. Knocked away, picked up here by Kristen Tracy. 1:25 left here in the fourth. Quickly up to Hardy. She misses short. Rebound picked up here by Clements.
Well, we're watching this. It's a 27-point game, 49-22. You get the idea Worth County could have made this about as bad as they wanted to make it. Just they've kind of put it on cruise here in the fourth quarter.
And comes back up top here for Zoe Phillips with now underneath 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Clements, left wing. Back up top for Ebrecht. Smith, top of the key. Back to the free throw line, trying to send it back out. Finds Ebrecht. She'll lose it as she tries to turn the corner. Jump ball will go to Worth County with 33.2. Ruckman, Steele, and Megan Tracy will check in. Briner, Kristen Tracy, and Rundy will check out. .30 seconds left to play here in the fourth quarter. 49-22. Hardy, left wing. High post for Murphy. To Ruckman. Back up top for Megan Tracy over to left wing. Hardy, back to Megan Tracy. Shot from three. Misses it short, out of bounds here off of Hardy. I think Megan Tracy realizes she's the only one that has not yet been in the scorebook. I think they were trying to get her a shot. At one, kicked by Phillips, picked back up in the corner for Smith with 4 seconds. Back up top for Ebrecht. And that's going to do it. 49-22. Worth County comes away with the victory. We're back with the BTC Bank postgame. Tonight's winner circle player of the game. When we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot Debit Card. With each swipe of your Mascot Debit Card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by our branch today to get your Mascot Card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry. 49-22 is the win tonight in favor of the Lady Tigers. Let's go and take a look at the stats for Worth County. They shoot 19 for 49 from the field, 3 for 16 from behind the three-point arc, 8 for 11 from the free throw line. They were led in scoring tonight by Riley Ruckman with 13 points. Kristen Tracy finishes tonight with 12 points, 9 points for Audrey Rundy, 6 points tonight for Cambry Briner, 4 points for Kennedy Murphy. 3 points tonight for Kira Hardy, 2 points tonight for Kinley Steele. For North Nodaway tonight, they shoot 8 for 31 from the field, 4 for 8 from behind the three-point arc, 2 for 4 from the free throw line. They were led in scoring tonight by Lily Blaine with 14 points, 4 points for Jackie Ray, and 4 points tonight for Zoe Phillips. Mike, our winner circle trophies and awards North player of the game tonight is going to be Riley Ruckman.
Well, really, this was one of the tougher ones I think we've had. I mean, you could have made it. You could have made Audrey Rundy. You could have made Kristen Tracy real easily. I guess as much as anything, a couple of threes and her playmaking on the other end of the court. This was just a game that Coach Miller could, or Coach Healy, used to be Miller. Coach Healy could use a lot of different players and a lot of different combinations. And so it's really hard to pick a
Yes.
player of the game, really. But I thought Ruckman does an awful lot of things for them. Did again tonight. It's Riley Ruckman.
And Worth County again comes away with the victory. They will play Stanberry in that championship semifinal at 7:30 on Thursday night. North Nodaway will take on North Andrew at 7:30 on Wednesday night in that consolation semifinal. We'll be back with our final game of the night. It's number 2 seed King City, 7 seed North Nodaway Boys when we come back in a moment.